It's time for Bratayley.
Hey everybody! Thank you so much for coming. This is so great. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch 2 unreleased episodes of Bratayley Makes History. First we're gonna go to Virginia and then Pennsylvania, and that'll be about 30 minutes. And then we're gonna come out here and do a Q&A about the show. So literally, these guys haven't even seen these final episodes, so you were the first people to see it, so this is gonna be really special.
Nice outfit, George Washington. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is my casual, kind of like weekend George Washington. It's not the full attire. I think, did you guys get baked potatoes? Yeah? There's so many baked potatoes, so you guys should keep eating them. We'll roll the episodes and we'll be back out in a little bit. So enjoy, and thank you so much for being here.
Hey Bratayley fans, I guess you've heard, we're making history. And we're starting at the very beginning of our nation, that is.
Girl names on the Constitution. I love that part. Alright guys, party out here, let's do this thing. H Money, welcome. Odds and Venya. Mama. We gotta, before we do anything else, we gotta give it up for YouTube for hosting this party for us. We called them up and we're like, hey guys, we want to throw a party and we want to have a baked potato bar. And they said, fine, but only if there's dessert bar too. And we said, okay.
So I have a question. Did we look cold in that last episode? Yeah. It was so freezing. Like there were several times we had to cut because we were just like, I can't feel my fingers.
Yeah, and I don't know if you guys know polyester, but it's kind of like the worst material ever, and that's what my costume was made out of. And when we started filming it, it was in the summer, so I was like dying of heat. It was so brutal, and then when it got cold, I was like the coldest one. So I was always struggling.
Hayley and I put heat warmers in our gloves.
Oh, yeah.
Just like,
So whose costume looked more legit, mine or John's? I'm just saying.
Duh. So
not me here. Like,
Everyone's on a boat.
oh yeah. No.
brought a costume as a joke for me, and we were at Sturbridge Village, which was this like really intense Revolutionary War reenactment where people go like camp for like 3 days and eat raw meat and like make little fires, and
they're
like,
serious.
Yeah, and they're like hardcore historians. And then I rolled in that Halloween costume and got a lot of nasty looks from the people that were like really legit.
We were like, John, I'm not sure you can stay here. They might run you off.
So then Hayley was like, you're gonna wear that tomorrow too, right? And I was like, is that a challenge?
Yes, it is.
And you know, that's how George Washington was born. You know.
How many did you go through?
I have 3 George Washington costumes. We lost one when I jumped in the river, and then there was always an emergency one. So yeah, we had 3. We had an East Coast one, a West Coast one, and then the one that got put in the bag because it was all wet from the river.
Yeah.
Have you guys been watching the show? Have you been watching all the episodes? Yeah. Which ones have been your favorite? New Jersey. It's kind of funny because we decided to upload them in the order that we filmed them because we didn't really totally know what we were doing when we started or how it was going to work. So like the show sort of evolves each time. Like the costumes kind of change and like it gets a little bit better and different as it goes on. So that's kind of funny.
It took a while to get Katie to wear one. So.
Yeah, you didn't wear one until like episode 8 or something.
I can't talk.
She.
So that means I can say anything I want.
Last time we all got microphones except Katie, and we promised she'd have one this time, and now it doesn't work. Aww. Hello. Oh, we got a backup.
Thank you.
Oh, speech.
I don't think it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not having a speech. I just want to.
So who here thinks if Katie was like behind you in a place that you would recognize her voice?
Yeah.
So here's a funny thing, she gets voice recognized. We've been in elevators before and someone will get on and they won't be paying attention, they'll turn around and press the button and she'll say something and then they're like,
So I don't talk in elevators.
she's like, I'm not talking anymore.
When we were editing the show initially, a woman named Jean who worked with us on it, who is amazing, she couldn't be here today, but she thought Annie and Hayley should be the voiceovers. And I was like, you know, there's something about Mama Dayley, like that voice is like, it's soothing, it's the voice of the channel, it's gotta be her. And we argued about it and I won.
You should.
So,
We didn't want to hear Annie and Hayley's voice.
Hey, watch it.
so you guys like New Jersey, you said? What'd you like about that one?
Who was in New Jersey?
Can I like go up with the microphone to someone?
Definitely. We did something like this at VidCon and no one said a word, so I'm so glad you guys are like laughing and talking to us, it's cool. VidCon, everyone was just sitting perfectly still.
Wait,
What are we doing soon at the
Why they like New Jersey?
Why you like New Jersey? Raise your
New
hand.
Jersey?
You can do a different one besides New Jersey.
I like New Jersey because it's very fun.
Alright, go ahead.
Did you guys ever learn the Yankee Doodle song?
Did we ever fully learn it?
So I'd like to go on record to say we knew the Yankee Doodle song all but once.
All but one of them.
And he made up a different, every time he made up a different thing to say when we got to the verse.
Because he didn't know them.
Sometimes they weren't even words.
Yeah, some
You
of
did
the.
learn it though.
I remember actually in New Jersey when I got it wrong again, that nice woman from the Vanderveer Beer House gave me a look like, really?
How dare
just
you,
messed
wearing
up
that
Yankee
uniform."
Doodle at my house? But yeah, I still don't know the words. Do you guys like the theme song? I'm really into it. My friend Dave and Kyle made that like a long time ago. Actually, it was when President Obama first got inaugurated. I asked a bunch of my friends that are musicians to record fun versions of patriotic songs because I just thought it'd be cool. And that was one of the ones that came out of it. So all these years later, Yankee Doodle is soaring again. So I'm glad you guys are rocking out to it. It's a good one. One day those guys will put out a whole album. They're awesome.
I want to do a question of the day.
Yeah.
You want to go get one?
Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, I heard this one.
Do you guys actually answer the question of the day?
Very nice. Hold that microphone, please. Okay. What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you? Oh. Sydney, you can answer that.
I'll answer for Sydney.
Hey, make sure she's okay with your answer.
Are you ready? Okay, I got it. Okay, so last Halloween, she dressed up as a Rubik's Cube, right? And she was in this box the whole time. And she was like, look, I can run in it. And she runs and she trips over her dog and goes right on her face.
And she worked so hard on that costume. They made it themselves. And then it completely went flat when she fell.
So the most embarrassing thing, all my first musicals. Oh yeah! I was always doing the funny. I'm not allowed to delete them.
You're not?
Not deleting them.
We tell her those are things that you want to see in the future.
That's the most embarrassing.
Speaking of most embarrassing moment.
I can't even see that woman thing.
So have you guys?
Oh.
You didn't answer. What's your most embarrassing moment?
This one time I had to wear this polyester costume like in public a
For
lot
months?
for months. You know, I think I got desensitized to that pretty quick. The looks and stuff. We were confident. We strutted around. Especially in New York, no one cares. You can do whatever you
You
want.
fit right in.
I
Like,
think people should ask more questions. Yeah.
Totally.
Okay, Haley. Oh, Haley can go first. Okay. What was your favorite colony to go to?
Ooh, excellent question. Ooh.
She says she likes Virginia. If no one else heard. Okay.
what's yours, Amy?
My turn. Okay, my favorite colony. My favorite colony was. We should just stand up. All of them. Okay.
Go to everyone.
We have plenty of time.
We can do it again.
Come here. Go ahead.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. If you can live in one colony, like besides the one, if you live in a colony right now, what would it be? Okay, so if we could live in a colony, which one would it be?
So if we had to live in the colony then, which one would it be? Is that the question?
I really liked going to New Hampshire, and I have a secret to tell you guys. There actually isn't a New Hampshire episode. Because we filmed so much stuff in Massachusetts, and we were going to film more stuff in New Hampshire when we were there, but we had promised Hayley that we would go get ice cream for dinner, and it had been a really long weekend, and we decided to stop filming and go get ice cream, and we told ourselves we'd go back, and we just never did, so there's 2 Massachusetts. Don't tell anyone.
And almost after every episode, we would go, after every episode that we filmed, we would go out to get ice cream.
Hayley likes ice cream.
Oh,
You guys
anyways,
know that?
back to that question. I think it was. You forgot the question? If you could live in any colony, which one? I'd say Georgia.
Ooh.
That's a good one. Oh my god, that
your roots.
Yeah. Whatever that. Probably Virginia, like. Okay, so.
Next question.
What is your favorite skill to do in gymnastics?
Plus, I love you guys.
Thanks.
Okay, my favorite skill. I like press handstands.
Of course you do.
Classic move.
And one of the halves on floor. Oh, okay. I like press handstands and rounded back handspring.
So we have a little more than 5 minutes left, so because we want to have enough time for you guys to all do photos and stuff after. So just keep that in mind. We're gonna do rapid fire question round.
Answer quick. What was your least favorite colony to visit? Oh.
I didn't have one. I don't have one. I'm like, I mean, probably at the time it'd be when the cold ones were, wherever those were, because it was really, really cold. But now,
Next question.
Okay. What was your favorite activity that you did in all the family sisters?
It's me. I loved when we were like making those book things, those little book color things.
Like a watercolor.
Yeah, watercolor book. Cover. My favorite part is when you hit the little thing and then you hit the ball. Hit the ball. Thank you. Whoever said that.
What are like 3 things that you want to do in your life? Like your 3 goals that you want to do?
Oh, skydive. Really?
We looked it up. They won't let her go until she's 16. So.
What about you, Hayley? Besides eat ice cream for every meal.
Oh wait. Okay, then yeah, that was mine.
We'll come back to that one if you think of more.
Sing on the stage.
Well, go ahead.
No! Oh, that's why.
What's your favorite song?
Oh, my favorite song. Oh, Airplane. Oh, that was a good one.
Who saw the
we can both
video of
answer
me singing
together. Ready? 1, 2,
Airplane?
3, answer.
And yes, by the way, she knew before I put it up. I wouldn't do that.
What inspired you to come up with the name Bratayley?
Oh, I got this. Oh, Hayley was Brad. That's what I gotta say.
Was the key word. And we wouldn't have named it that had we known that it was just a joke. Whoops.
Would you rather have your hair straight or curly?
Curly. I say straight, even though I wear it curly a lot, just because when it's curled, it's not as long, and I don't like my hair being short. Oh. Describe her. Yeah.
What is your least favorite move in gymnastics?
Mine is anything they do on the beam.
Yeah. Favorite skill. Okay. It just depends on the day. Okay.
In general.
Secret. I'm scared of when I dismount on the beam. Pretty scared. I'm just like, am I gonna make this or not?
Last practice you straddled the beam, right?
Yeah. My least favorite skills. Probably a round off dismount. Or I would rather do series. Or a leap on the beam.
Okay,
Scares me every time
last question, and really awesome, no pressure.
Okay, I'm gonna hand this off to my sister because she's like so obsessed with you guys. What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Yeah. My favorite ice cream flavor is mint chocolate chip.
Me too. You're awesome.
My favorite.
Oh, no, go ahead. Oh, you?
Okay. How? You just went. You answered my question. I like chocolate with chocolate sprinkles. Whoa. Okay.
Do you guys remember the ice cream part in the New York episode?
Yes.
When Hayley asked the head of political strategy for Hillary Clinton to give free ice cream to everyone?
Oh yeah.
She said she'd take it straight to the top. We'll see.
Take the microphone from her.
Do you guys have anything else you want to say before we head on back and take some photos? Hayley, do you want to recite a poem or sing us a song or?
Yeah, go ahead, Hayley.
Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us. We're gonna be here for a while in the back, so everyone will get a chance to come say hi to these guys and grab a photo and
And
stuff.
we need to sing happy birthday.
Oh wow, we got a birthday?
Carly's right here. How old are you gonna be? 14. All right,
Hayley, you want to kick it off?
Andy, how about yourself? No.
Serenade.
Ready? Stand up.
she's gonna come
Oh.
out.
It's gonna come up here, man. All right, you ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday, dear Carly. Happy birthday to you. Remember to celebrate life. I am a baked potato, baked potato, baked potato. Thanks for watching Bratayley.